Hello YouTube fam, how y'all doing? This is your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, the channel where I rant and I review. I'm your host, Uncle Tim. YouTube is a joke, and it's been a joke for a very long time. YouTube will basically demonetize, they will delete videos based on like if you're, using like medical or you telling some stuff that, it's propaganda or you have music playing in your stuff. But if you're being bullied, or targeted, they won't do shit about that. But if you, Lord and behold, you mess with that sacred music, oh, they coming for your ass. If you mess with some of the guideline things, oh, they coming for you. But if you having issues, oh, they don't give a damn. And see what's happening now. The content creators are starting to realize that and starting to go to other platforms. They're starting to create other platforms. And this is the problem that YouTube is facing now. They're in competition with the people that they didn't give a shit about. Now the people who they didn't give a shit about don't give a shit about them. See, this is the problem that you face when you do not prepare. You're looking at this situation like, well, I got this under control. I got these people, man, I put out these videos for these people. They're sending out surveys left and right because they're trying to figure why people are not watching. Are you content on YouTube? What's happening? They're sending you this shit out because they want to know. They want to know why you're not happy, why you're not creating content. They want to know why people are not watching. A lot of people been talking about some of their videos haven't been getting views. I could tell you some of mine ain't got views. Some of my lives don't even get people to watch. And I was like, damn, people were watching the ones before. But you know what? YouTube don't promote your stuff either. If they will promote your stuff, everybody can make money. Everybody can, benefit from that. Think about it. The more people that watch, it's more ads, more people generating sources of income. They can go to these channels and watch or view some of these products or buy some of these products. But no, YouTube don't do any of that. See, YouTube, like, you got to promote yourself. You got to do all this. If you want us to do this, you got to pay for this. And all of a sudden, people are like, man, I could create my own platform and put my stuff over there. Then I could put some of the older stuff on YouTube. You see how that's working now? You see, a lot of this is different. People out here making their own bucks. They out here making their own platforms because they realize YouTube is on some mess. And, again, I don't care how you put it. Viewership is down. It's not because you don't have quality material and anything like that. People are doing other stuff. They're going to other platforms like Insta, Facebook. People have left Facebook left and right, but they're going back looking at some of those reels and things like that because some of the shit is entertaining. Then, they're going back to Twitter again. Then they go into these other smaller platforms. They on Steam and they on these other platforms, man, where, they over there getting their shit on. And this is what they TikToking their ass off. TikTok is blowing up so damn hard, you'd think somebody here would have bought it. You think Facebook would have bought TikTok. YouTube would have bought TikTok, but none of them smart enough. Even though you can't buy something that ain't for sale, but I'm going to say this. At one point in time, the US version of it was for sale. At one point I heard, but you know what? My thing is, that could be wrong, and don't quote me on it. But YouTube is best to capitalize off of emerging markets, changing up stuff. Because right now, YouTube is a joke. If a creator is having problems and, you being bullied, you being targeted, you being treated like crap, they tell you to talk it over with the person, and if it don't do anything, keep talking. No, we don't want you to block the person. Oh, hell no. I'm going to block the hell out of anybody I'm having problems with. If you don't want me to block the person, you need to do something. If you ain't gonna do nothing, you need to shut the hell up. And see, that's the problem. YouTube would demonetize you for any damn thing. The sacred music, messing with their guidelines. But lo and behold, if you have problems, oh man, they don't give a damn. And like I said, a lot of people have understood that and start doing their own sites. Their own little web pages where you go and see their shit. And people are having a good time with it. Because it's something different. You're not rewarded like you used to be on YouTube. YouTube used to reward you for a lot of stuff. They used to reward you for posting, videos every day, shorts, and they used to reward you for this. I'm gonna tell you something. Content creator can't have too much content. I'm just being honest. Sometimes people binge watch, and if you only got a few videos to watch, that's it. They on to the next channel. But if you got like 200 videos and they like, damn, he got 200 videos, like 1,000 shorts, I'm gonna just sit here and binge watch some of this stuff and see how far I can put a dent in this. You like, man, he's still dropping videos. That's what I'm talking about. You want to be with a channel like that. You want to be with somebody putting stuff out, making it, where it's entertaining. Everything that comes out is not always a dig towards anybody or anything like that. But with YouTube, you got to understand, this is a business, and you got to treat it as such. If you're not getting paid here, you need to find other ways to get paid off YouTube. You can get sponsorships from products and have, just put paid promotion in it. Hell, or you could do what other people were doing. They wasn't putting it in there. It's real as hell. Just real. You think that YouTube is an easy place. So many people quit because they're being, all those ratchet ass comments and things like that. A lot of people are leaving because of that. People are leaving because people don't know how to talk to people. But yet instead, we sitting here thinking that people are supposed to put up with shit. Dude, you don't got to put up with nothing. Why you think so many people are gone? Man, this is a bigger thing than you think of, man. This is a whole nother vibe. This is a whole nother situation. YouTube can't compete too much anymore because YouTube has spread itself so thin. It's basically had targeted a whole market, and it's basically advertising towards that market. But every other market you missing because you too focused on that one. But what happens when people are not watching that market anymore? And, the other people have went other places. You got a lot of content creators who left and went to TikTok and to other places. And they like, look, I'm doing a whole lot better now. Dude, if I'm making more money than I made before, shit, I'm not trying to go back. I'm not even trying to hear that nonsense. I'm just being real, man. A lot of people are not understanding and don't get it. They think it's all some sort of, trivial joke or some shit, man. When you talking about money and all of that, when I tell people don't quit your day job when you're doing YouTube, you got to make sure this is viable. Because at the end of the day, man, this is your only source of income. You quit a good job to do this, you may not be able to get another good job. So you got to deal with all this shit, man. I keep throwing that out there. YouTube, for me, is better as a second job. It ain't a first job because, anything can happen with this where they demonetize or, end up, not monetizing your video saying that something is wrong, it don't meet community guidelines. You got a video about, opening your hand up, and they said opening up your hand up could be anything. You like, but if I talk anything about something negative, video has no problem. They will post as much stuff as you want. You put something positive out there, they'll find a way to crush it. And that's the thing with YouTube. YouTube is a business that thrives on drama. You notice a lot of content creators who do certain content don't do it anymore. They're out here just talking about anything now and getting views and getting subscribed. I'm like, wait, hold on. What is your channel about now? You a horror narrator. What are you talking about? There's no more horror narration. And you just sitting here like, man, I don't get this. They found that what they talked about no longer sold, or people didn't watch. Money wasn't there anymore. So they went the other way. At the end of the day, man, you got to find a way to make it work for you. That's all I'm saying. But till later, fam, thank you so much for watching. Peace out.